I'm sure you've heard of the term mise en place. Sometimes you've heard it on a cooking television show, sometimes you've seen it written in cookbooks, sometimes it is just from friends or family who are either foodies or have had any culinary training background. And it is for basically anyone who's cooking in the kitchen, and it basically just refers to having everything ready to go before you start a recipe. So go through a recipe and look at all the ingredients. All the different listings are there and measured out for a reason, and if it's a good recipe, it's actually done in the order that you're going to need it. So not only take out all of the ingredients that you need to make sure you have everything there, go ahead and actually prep them in advance. Dice your onions or your celery. If you have to seed tomatoes, do it in advance. Any kind of ingredients that may turn brown, save those until the last minute. Make sure your knives are sharp and your cutting boards are clean and ready to go. If there's anything that has to be done near a stove top, put those particular ingredients over by your stove where your pan or your saute ingredients are going to be. This way you're not carrying things back and forth unnecessarily. Anything that's even in the refrigerator that needs to be refrigerated, feel free to actually portion that out as well. And if you have to put it in a measuring cup or something and leave it sit in your fridge until you're ready to go, that helps too. Not only is it going to help with your overall step-by-step following of the directions, but it also makes sure that you're not carrying things hot from one area to the other. It also makes sure that you're not leaving something unattended on the stove where it could cause a little bit of an issue. So not only do you take all of the steps to make sure that the ingredients are correctly, the best thing to do is actually read through the directions part of your recipe as well, because the directions will actually let you know if you're going to need a particular cooking equipment, or you're going to need a particular tool, or you're going to need a certain size of mixing bowl. A lot of those different tools or things are not necessarily listed in the ingredients part of the recipe, and you don't want to be waiting until the last second to go look for it. So that's just one little tip to make sure that your cooking at home now is up to par, because even after this coronavirus is over, I'm sure you're all going to be still cooking, right?